I'll be too extra to show up here, but ish. Get an invitation here. White top. Like, what kind of a white top should I wear? Tuesday, gara 2 days, 3 days or such in calendar.
Exarme wana ka bunyane ke tadetswa.
Bunyane ke nna.
Ke o tolela.
Let's all
Ke le bogile mme wa ka.
Molweni, welcome back to my channel. I'm down bad. I'm down bad for real. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. So today Tuesday. Yeah. Today Tuesday the 3rd. My sisters left today. Let me say my sisters, because Hazel has been my sister's friend for years and I feel like she's a part of our family now. So yeah, so my sisters left, and you know what, I used to believe that I like my own space. I do like my own space, but I also love having people around, because now I'm just gonna be back to moving from app to app, Netflix to YouTube, and just being sad and not talking to anyone, because I just feel like when you stay alone, like, you're just quiet the whole time. You don't talk to people, you don't converse, and I feel like it's not, talking over the phone is not the same. Like, it's not the same. Joe text Tana and like, when you actually have people that you're talking to and but anyway, so the girls left today. I'm actually sad. I cannot believe that I am sad that my sister is not here. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm gonna say it, first time in my life, because we haven't been spending a lot of time together, but for the first time my sister leaves and I'm sad. My sister leaves my side and I am sad. Like, I'm sad. I'm actually sad, guys. Like, I am sad. Manko used to annoy me so much. And I think I used to annoy her as well. And yeah, we come very far. We come very far with our friendship slash relationship slash siblingship. We come very far. Like, we come so far. There was a point, growing up, we used to fight a lot. We used to fight a lot, and I think even growing up, I was so different. I can't even reference or but I was a person that was just so out of place. Like, when I was growing up, I think I felt so out of place. Like, I just felt so out of place. So much that you could sit with me and have a conversation and I wouldn't hear you. I wouldn't hear what you're saying. And that's why I struggled to make friends. And even my cousins, they are, one is my age, one is like a year, 2 years older than me. Even them, we were not close growing up. And I'm so happy with where my relationship with them is as well. Because sometimes, you grow up feeling however you feel, maybe feeling out of place. I was diagnosed with depression when I was in grade 9. So, sharp. I didn't have a happy childhood. We were dealing with a lot, man. We're just dealing with a lot. There was just so much going on. And yeah, so I was just, why am I here? Why am I here? I actually tried analyzing myself when I was still in high school. Yo, wow. I tried analyzing myself when I was in high school. I tried analyzing myself when I was in varsity. And now when I look back and I'm just like, Sana, I wouldn't have a baby. And I cannot imagine life, not just for myself, but those around me without my baby. Like, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Like, my sisters wouldn't get to fly to come see me. Like, like, we are dealing, Mara. At the end, life is sort of worth living when you put more work into healing certain parts of your life. So, my relationship with Manku got so much better over the past year, 2 years. Like I said, yeah. But then, when you heal certain parts of yourself, could you accept that? Because I think for the longest of time, I've just been so obsessed with wanting to unalive myself that I didn't understand why am I here. Like, couldn't even find joy in the smallest things that I was doing. But when you go through like a healing journey, you go to therapy or you talk to friends or you literally just sit and have honest conversations with yourself, you realize that it's not just about you. Like, it's not just about you. It's not about you. Bad things don't just happen to you. Bad things don't just happen to you, because I feel like the mistake that we make oftentimes is that we want to be listened to. We want to be heard. We want to be understood, And Kiwana, with romantic relationships and friendships, that why I struggled making friends growing up was that when you are in so much pain and you feel like people can see that you are going through so much pain. But the older you get, you realize that you're all going through something. You're all going through something. Like, you're all going through something. You're all been subjected to things that now you're spending your whole entire life trying to recover from. Like, things that were not your fault, things that did not happen because you wanted them to happen to you. Like, maybe how you were raised, certain conditions, things that used to happen to you as a child and all that. And I feel like that's where I am with my sister now. We were raised in the same house, same parents, same schools, everything. We were put but we just did not turn out the same. So sometimes you can literally grow up in the same house and not even understand each other. And I feel like I'm going to stretch this and say, with friends and relationships, you meet an entire stranger and they also come with their own things. They're also trying to recover from certain things. It's not about you. It's not about things that happen to you. It's not about your traumas. It's not about things that you want to heal. It's not just about you, because you have pain, you have trauma, you are trying to protect yourself and what, but you have to also understand that other people are also trying to heal, protect themselves from certain things and all that. I just feel like when I started meeting people from that point of view to say, Karabo, it's not about you. Yeah, fine, you want people to understand you. You want to, because you have to understand yourself first before you want people to. You cannot be wanting people to understand you when you barely understand yourself. Like, you're putting yourself out there, you want people to understand you and all that. If somebody asks you right now, what do you like, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel loved, you cannot even answer, but you want people to understand you. What are they understanding? Alright, so I just feel like when I met my sister, and not just my sister, everyone in my life lately, I've been meeting them from that point to say, fine, this is who I am. Who are you? Also try to understand other people. Try to understand other people, and then no, man, you are where you are, not because you don't like each other. You are where you are, not because, but mostly because of conditions that you were raised in, mostly because of things. That's why Batoloring, they were raised with so much love. Like, they become close from Bunyanim Babona. Whereas people that were raised in a separate family, I can tell you for an example. Growing up, Christmas was always a sad time for me. Christmas was always a sad time for me because on Christmas Day, my mom would go there, my dad would go there, my sisters would go to church. I don't go to the same church with them. And then I end up being in the house all alone, crying on Christmas Day. So then you get to understand, the very same person, all raking, I was happy. Maybe later the time I look now I wish my sister and give it. But now because my sister is in the same church as me, she's not here. And we were not taught to express ourselves. That is why we used to fight. I think there was a day we were hanging laundry, and the pegs, and you know, instead of just saying petty pegs, we fought. Physical fight over the pegs. You know, it's not healthy. So our relationship was damaged from when we were still young, honestly, because of the conditions we were raised in. But I'm just so happy that we are here. I'm so happy that she's not just my sister now, she's my friend. Like, if Goa or Dusty or what, I can call her, I can go to her, I can Wangusha. She's my person now. She's my personal person. And I'm just so happy. Never in a million years would I have imagined that my sister and I would ever be here. Correct. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. So being able to sit and talk and laugh and just talk about everything under the sun and not fight, you know? And the more you talk, the more you realize, oh no, man. The more you talk, and like, it actually does help. I'm seeing it with us. It does help talking about your childhood. It does help talking about your childhood, talking about your traumas, because you get to realize that, no man, so these things were not just happening to me. Like, as much as it didn't happen to you the same way, but something also happened to you. So I didn't have it bad. We were all having it bad. So, meet people with grace. Friends, relationships, your siblings. Talk to people how you want to be talked to. And work on yourself so that you are good and you are happy. So that even when you are around other people, you are happy. Because once you are happy, those around you are going to be happy. But when you are miserable, those around you are going to be miserable. Because I had so much hurt in my life. And when I was talking to people, I did not have, I was not considerate. If I feel like this, I'm going to tell you exactly as it is. But the more I learned to be kind to myself, talk to myself from a point of kindness and what, I'm able to extend that to people closer to me. Like, even how I talk to people has changed. Now, I used to, because I was so angry. Like, I was so angry. I was such an angry child. I was so angry. Like, but now because like that's how I am now. Like it's me. Like I am like this now. This is how I talk, and I talk to people like that because that's how I'd want you to talk to me. Because I wouldn't want you to. But back then, because but the more you heal yourself and you open yourself up to understanding yourself and your relationships get better, you get better. Like, I feel like this video is way longer than I wanted it to be. I'm here to say that hila nhliziyo. Wabona go ka hila nhliziyo ukabenyana ube calm. Wabona, like once you are calm inside. Hey guys, oh my god, I wish I could package how I currently feel right now and package what I used to feel and I wish I could show you guys how I used to feel, not about anyone, with myself, how angry I was, how hurting. But now like whatever goes, whatever comes. Like I have so much peace in my life. I'm in such a good space, and I'm able to see that with the kind of relationships that I form, my sisters and men. I just feel good. I just feel good. I just feel good, and no one is coming to save you, and no one is going to create the life you want except yourself. And that heal, open yourself up to healing the wounded baby in you, because we are how we are because of how we were raised. Honestly, open your heart, forgive your sisters, your brothers, your parents. I forgave my parents a long time ago because I feel like they're doing life for the first time as well, and they wouldn't have done anything willingly to damage me. So if they didn't know better, they wouldn't have possibly done better. So give grace. Honestly, give grace. It will make you a better person. And so let me just wrap up my cleaning. Get responded to comment. No, but I think it will respond that tomorrow because now I go lobby phone and just relax. Tomorrow I'm off, and then I'm going back to work on Thursday, and at the end it gets better. I can promise you, but it can only get better if you work and you want it to be better. No one is gonna make it better for you. I can promise you. You can pray for it to be better. List ya dithapelo tšo sa ntša di arabe. So in the meantime, una mo meet halfway and do some work yourself. But modimo thuša ba ithusha. I get, yes, I thank you.
Original girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular. No. Make it for real,